We're recording now. So today we're talking about elimination using multiplication. This is a little bit more complex than the last thing we did, but we're still going to use the same directions as last time. So example 1, 10x plus 5y equals 30, and 5x minus 3y equals negative 7. Okay, remember, we're taking a benchmark on this, so you got to definitely learn how to do this. We want these to cancel out. I like elimination for this problem because substitution would be hard, solving for a variable and plugging it in. It'd be hard to graph them, making them look like y equals mx plus b. And the x's and the y's are like lined up in a row, right? So it feels like elimination would be a good choice. But this time it doesn't look like before where it was like 3x and 3x or negative 3x and positive 3x. So what could we cancel out? What could we do to make it possible to cancel it out? Anybody have an inkling? You think the x's or the y's would be easier?
Probably the x's.
I think the x's too. What do you think we should multiply to make the x's work?
2.
Right, but a negative 2 because we're trying to make them into the same thing, one positive and one negative. So I'm going to rewrite the top equation, which is 10x plus 5y equals 30, because I didn't change that one at all. In the bottom one, I'm going to distribute a negative 2, 2. So negative 2 times 3, negative 3 is a positive 6y equals a positive 14. Do you guys see now how it's set up to cancel out the x's? Okay, so the x's cancel out. That's good. We get 11y equals 44. And then? Divide by an 11. Y equals 4. So now I've got y equals 4. Now what do I do?
You can put the 4 into one of the y's.
Yeah, one of the top two equations. Anybody have an opinion about which one I use? Top. So 10x plus 5 times 4 equals 30. That's 10x plus 20 equals 30. And then to solve it?
Minus 20.
Minus 20 on both sides. Now I've got 10x equals 10. And then? Divide by 10. X equals 1. So my answer now is 1, 4. How's that making sense?
I just don't really get why you can multiply the bottom one by 2 without like changing the equation at all.
It doesn't change the equation because everything gets multiplied by 2. So when everything gets multiplied by negative 2, it's still the same relationship between the x's and the y's and the other number. If you just multiplied the x, it would change the equation, and you're right. Because it's like I could divide this whole equation then by negative 2 and go right back to the same equation. Still the same relationship. Okay? Should we try for a prize?
Yes. Yes.
All right.
You don't get one.
Example 2, this time I am going to help you a little bit on this one. All right, so 3x plus 4y equals negative 22. And negative 2x plus 3y equals negative 8. Now, I want to talk to you guys about this before you start with your partner. So let's discuss. Could you get rid of the x's? You actually would have to multiply both of them by something, right? What would you want to multiply them both by? They can be different numbers. What did 2 and 3 both go into? 6. So you could multiply the top equation by positive 2 and the bottom equation by positive 3, which would make 6 and negative 6, and then they would cancel out. What if, instead, you tried to do the y's?
You could do
We're trying to get them to 12, so you'd multiply the top one by 3, the bottom one by 4, but one of those would have to be negative, so one of them would be a negative 12. So you can decide with your partner whether you're getting rid of the x's or the y's. Your answer is negative 2, negative 4. If you and your partner are not getting that, call me over and I'll help you.
Equals
And then
bottom one would be plus 6x plus 9y equals
okay, so
I got it. Oh, you got it? Me. Hey. Yes.
yeah, well, no, it's not.
How'd the stage go?
Pretty good. I want to put up those black walls, but then if I do,
So then 44 plus 24 is
it might be a little tighter on like space for props, but it's kind of necessary to put them up.
Okay.
So, and then I'm thinking I'm not gonna put any curtain behind the back door because you don't like fully lead through that door, and I think a little blue light will be fine.
Yeah. Also yeah, we don't have a whole bunch of people walking through. If somebody can squeeze through, it's fine.
Yeah.
And then,
What do we plug it into the
I don't know.
I don't know what I was gonna tell you about. Did I tell you Kay is coming tonight? Kay Ziegler? Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you think of anything else, let me know.
Actually, I think Wilma's told me that. Wait, no.
I think I
You
did.
did, yeah.
Yeah, because I said your mom knows her.
Yeah.
And then you realized, yeah. Okay, get it started. Get as much as you can done.
Oh, I was
This?
looking up
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I got it right.
Bro, what the heck? My bad.
I was scared out.
You only don't think
No.
Alright. We better get it.
Did you get the right answer?
We did.
Good.
I was looking up there and I was like, oh, we did not get that right.
No, you're not wrong people.
Do you think I can own the dollar? What's the X?
Yes.
Joaquin wants me to pay him $1.
No, you're not going up.
I told him
Yes, I
we're not
am.
getting.
I'll give you $1 not to go up.
Oh, I think it's
It's not fair to anyone
not.
else.
Yeah, you're right.
so 6.
Gracie, you wanna find
Is
those?
it negative?
Yeah, but it's okay, Gracie.
Joaquin and Gracie, did you get the right answer?
4.
Yeah, -2, -4.
Ugh. Hold on it.
I'm waiting.
You got it, Kaylin.
32.
Caitlin takes her time.
Yay, Kaylin.
32 plus 3.
Get them animals out of here. I want that Play-Doh. They kind of scary. They're kind of looking at.
They are really looking at right at you.
And they're fish. I think.
Oh, yeah.
Well, 'cause look, that's what we've done. And you do it.
Okay, we're done.
Get it right?
Did you see us
Yes.
laughing at you in choir?
You were laughing at me?
She walked in.
Yes. It
Why?
was so awkward. 'Cause you
Oh,
were
when I was
smiling.
watching you listen, you guys were singing? Oh, yeah?
Smiling so
It was cute. You guys were cute. It was super cute.
You were laughing.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
I was like, what is happening?
I deeply apologize that I listened to you sing when you were in
Yes,
choir.
Because we're not good at all.
That's not the purpose of choir, not for people to hear you. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3.
There's gonna be 2.
Okay.
Wait, say on God.
No, Joaquin.
1, 2, 3. 3.
Let's
I'm
go.
sorry, Kayla. Joaquin, you're done. You're done. You're done.
See, this not how started from over there. You would do that.
This is what you get.
You're done. You're done.
Hello, fan club. All right, go for it.
Okay, first we multiplied the top one by, what did we multiply it by? 2, positive 2.
decided to get rid of the excess?
Yes.
Wait, is that
Try to
right?
get rid of the y's instead.
Sorry.
And then the bottom one by 3. And then, I don't have my notebook. I'm using yours.
Well, you can't probably read.
Okay. Then the x's cross out.
No, you gotta distribute first.
I'll distribute.
Yes,
Just kidding. My bad.
Macy.
So 6x plus 8y equals negative 44. And then negative 6x plus 9y equals negative 24. And then the x's cross out. 8 plus 9 is 17. And negative 44 plus negative 24 is negative 68.
Come in.
Then you divide by 17 on both sides. And then you get y equals 4, negative 4.
Sorry, it was disguised as a student.
And then we plug it back
Thank you, Michael.
in to, we did the top equation, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did the top equation. So 3x plus,
4.
plus, yeah. Yeah, sure. Equals 22, I
They
think.
probably did look to Michael like students were just teaching the class and I was just got.
And then, where are we? Okay, and then you do 4 times negative 4, which is negative 16. So 3x minus 16 equals 20, negative 22. No, 22, just kidding.
Negative.
Negative 22. My bad.
No, that's my bad.
And then you plus 16 on both sides. So 3x equals negative 6. Divide by 3 on both sides, and you get negative 2. So then negative 2, negative 4.